company. Do what I say, I promise I won't use any blunt force. I don't have to, I don't want to hurt you. I just want to know, I just want to know why.
Starting off with a clean lid, we're going to be applying this NYX white eyeshadow base, and using a white eyeshadow base is really going to help the bright colors we're going to use pop and really be true to pan. I'm going to be setting that base with this flesh toned nude eyeshadow by Coastal Scents and flicking off the brush so we don't get any excess deposit of the powder. Then I'm going to be using another Hot Pot by Coastal Scents. This is the Petal Peach, and I'm taking a big fluffy brush, this is a Morphe brush, and just putting that all in the crease. All the eyeshadows that I'm using are the Hot Pots from Coastal Scents. I think they're a really affordable option, like Makeup Geek and Morphe, and they're only like $2, so that was really cool. Then I'm going in with the slightly darker shade. It's Paprika, and I'm focusing it on the inner and the outer corner, kind of just stamping my brush there for a second because that's where I want the most color payoff, and then slowly connecting the inner and the outer corner and defining that crease. Then I'm taking bright yellow and I'm putting that on a fluffy brush and just putting that in the crease again, flicking the brush, and it just makes a really nice sort of gradient effect. And the orange that the yellow and the pink create is just really pretty, and I think that's what really makes this entire look. Going back in with Paprika, I'm just further defining the inner and the outer corner just to reinstate the drama that we had until we blended it out. I'm taking Wild Raisin and Rasberry Tart, and I'm mixing them together because one's more like a deep muted and the other one is more bright, and I'm just mixing them together and then putting those in the crease, focusing on the inner and the outer corner, and then connecting them. And I know it looks like I have a black eye right now. I mean, it's pretty cool and whatever, but we'll get there. You'll see. And I'm just building those up until I get the crease as deep and dark as I want it. And then I'm just taking Rasberry Tart, and I'm starting to put that on the inner and the outer portion of the lid, leaving the middle of the lid blank because we're going to be putting a different color there. So again, I'm just packing that color on the inner and the outer corner of the lid, leaving the middle blank, and then bringing that color into the crease and connecting the inner and the outer corner. And then I'm just going to be blending it all out with a fluffy brush, and you can see I'm just doing it in a circle motion right in the corners of my eyes because that's where I want the color to stay. Like, I want it to blend, but I don't want to move the color. Then I'm taking Cherry Chocolate, which is a beautiful shimmery shade, and I'm further deepening the inner and the outer corners. Patting onto the center of the lid more the NYX white eyeshadow base, and then I'm going to be spritzing my brush with some makeup setting spray and then dipping into this champagne shimmery color and putting that right on the center of the lid and blending everything out. And I didn't have a matte white eyeshadow from Coastal Scents, so I'm just taking this one from the Lorac Matte Pro palette and putting that right under my brow bone just to make everything blend. And if you happen to blend your shadows too far up, you can always do this trick, just tone it down a bit. Then I'm just lining my lashes and putting on some mascara before I throw on some false eyelashes. I'm just cleaning up all the fallout and making a nice crisp line. I'm going to be tight lining my waterline with the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Best O, and then I'm going to be smudging that out into my lower lashes. And then I'm going to be taking that bright yellow shade and putting that under my eyes as a sort of transition, while I then take Paprika and put it between the yellow and the purple eyeliner. Then I'm taking Wild Raisin and I'm putting that on the outer corner just to deepen it up and make again a gradient. Then I'm patting on the center of the lower lid that champagne-y color just to match the top with the bottom. Then going in with my Telescopic from L'Oreal mascara, I'm just going to be putting a light layer of mascara to my lower lashes because I don't want to take anything away from the lower lashes or hide it. Then I'm going in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil and putting that on the inner corner to prep for some more of that champagne-y color. For some reason that was just not enough for me, so I take more of that bright yellow shade and pop that in the inner corner of my eye, and I end up making a sort of C with the yellow because I bring it all the way up to my brow bone. For lips, I'm taking ColourPop's Ultra Satin Lippy in Marshmallow. You guys, I'm so obsessed with this formulation. It doesn't fully dry, but when it does, it looks matte, but like you can rub your lips together and it feels like lipstick, like a moisturizing lipstick. I don't know. I just love it. And I love you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and this look, and I will see you next time.
Can't help myself.